Okay, a very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss how we can take out the sum of any two fractions. Okay, how we can take out the sum. Yesterday we have discussed first two questions. Okay, question 1 and question 2. In question 1 you have to express these rational numbers. Okay, I hope everyone has done this question. Second question was based upon the comparison. That also we have discussed in the class yesterday. Right? So today we are going to start how we can take out the sum of two fractions. Suppose first part I am doing 2 upon 17 plus 5 upon 17. This is given. Abhilasha, Mavish, look here. In these two fractions, first of all check it out, the denominators are same or not. If the denominators are same, then you don't have to take out the LCM. You just have to write simply. Okay, 17 LCM will be 17. Okay, 2 will be here. 17 ones are 1 into 2, 2. 17 ones are 1 into 5, 5. Okay, so that will be equals to 7 upon 17. This will be your answer. In the case when the denominators are same, then the addition is very easy. Addition and subtraction are very easy. Okay? Gurveen, no need to write anything. Gurveen, Blossom. Right? Understand the concept. Gurnoor, adjust your camera. Now I am going to discuss part 4th. I will not discuss all the parts in the class. Okay? Some parts I am giving you for the homework. Do practice. If still any doubt will be left, you can check with the PDFs. You can match your questions with the PDF. In PDF, I have solved all the parts. 9 upon 24 plus 7 upon 12 plus 11 upon 16. First of all, tell me the LCM of 24, 12 and 16 will be what? Here denominators are different, so we'll take out the LCM. LCM of 24, 12 and 16 will be what? Naman, no. Take out again. Take out the LCM again. Sanchit, no. LCM of 24, 12 and 16. Take out quickly. Naman 7th. Awesome. Nice. Correct. It's correct now. Jyoti May, your video is paused. Sanchit, right. LCM of 24, 12 and 16 is 48. Okay, so write in this way. 48. Okay. 24, 2s are 48 and 2 multiplied by 9. You have to write in this way. Okay, you know how getting LCM? Divide this 24 with this. Whatever number will come. Suppose 2 has come, so 2 you have to multiply with 9. Plus 12, how much? 12 4s are 48. So 4 into 7. Okay, next 16, how much? 16 3s are 48, 3 into 11 is the numerator. Okay, so 2 9s are 18, 7 4s are 28, 11 3s are 33, divide by 48. Now add 18, 28 and 33. That will be equals to, how much? Yes, very good. 79 upon 48. It is your answer. Any doubt how we can take out the addition of the fraction? Any doubt is there? If the denominators are same, then you can simply add the numerators and you can write the denominator one time. If the denominators are different, then take out the LCM and then go with the LCM method, do addition and take out the answer. Just wait. Yeah, Sanchit, you can take out your answer in the mixed fraction also. Okay, you can take out your answer in mixed fraction also. It's up to you. If the denominators are different, those who are saying explain again. Please understand the concept properly. If the denominators are different, take out the LCM of denominators. LCM will be 48. Now take out the LCM. How you can divide with the denominator? 24 2s are and 2 into 9 plus 12 4s are. So 4 into 7. 16, 4 3s are, so 3 into 11. Multiply 2 9s are 18, 4 7s are 28, 3 11s are 33. Add it and it will be 79 upon 48 is the answer. Clear everyone? It's clear? Gurveen, 7th Florence, it's clear to you? How we can add the fraction? Okay. Where you are having problem, Gurveen? Take out the LCM of the denominators and then add the numerators and take out the answer. It is very, very easy. Now the next question. Rest of the parts I am giving you for the homework. Okay, rest of the parts, because there are so many parts, all are based upon the same concept, that is addition. Okay, now I am going to start the next concept, that is question 4, that is subtraction, difference. How we can take out the subtraction. Okay, so first part is 7 upon 11 minus 4 upon 11. Again, there is, so you can check it out the denominators. The denominators are absolutely same. So write down the denominator one time and then subtract the numerators. When the denominators are same, it will be very easy. Take out the subtraction. Okay, 7 minus 4, that is 3 upon 11 will be the answer. Okay, if the denominators are same, then it is very, very easy. When denominators will be different, then how you can take out? I am going to explain once again. Gurveen and other students, those who were having problem in the LCM method, please take it out once again. I am going to start the next part where denominators are different. Concept is same for addition and subtraction. Okay. Suppose I am going to solve sixth part. Sixth part is 8 5 divided by 9 minus 7 7 upon 15. Okay, first of all solve this mixed fraction. 8 9s are Niharika, 7th Blossom. Yes, 8 9s are 72, 72 plus 5, that is 77 upon 9 minus 15 7s are how much? 15 7s are quickly 105 plus 7 how much? 100, how much? 112 divided by 15. Okay, now take out the LCM of 9 and 15. 9 and 15 LCM will be what? 9 and 15 LCM will be what? LCM will be, very good, LCM will be 45. Yes, yes, very good, it will be 45. Now how to take the LCM? Please understand this concept. Divide 9 with 45. 9 5s are 45. Now 5 you have to multiply with 77. Okay, minus 15 divided by 45, how much? 15 divided by 45, how much? On 15 table, 45 is going on 3. So 3 multiplied by 112. In this way we used to take LCM. Okay, it's clear? It's clear how I have taken the LCM? Okay, now next 77 into 5. Now multiply 77 into 5. 385. Very good. Minus 112 into 3. 112 into 3. Quickly. 336. Okay, divided by 45. Now take out the subtraction. 385 minus 336. How much? Very good. How much it will be? 49. 49 upon 45. This will be your answer. Any doubt now? Are you having any doubt now? Gurveen, 7th Florence and other students. The way I have taken the LCM here in the subtraction, same way you have to take LCM in the addition. Same way. Okay? You have to divide the denominator with the LCM and then multiply whatever number has come, multiply with the numerator. Okay? First of all, convert this mixed fraction into the fraction. Okay? After that, take out the LCM. LCM will be 45. Now 9 5s are 45, 5 into 77 minus 15 3s are 45, 3 into 112. Now multiply these two, multiply these two. Okay, answer will be here. Now subtract these two, answer will be 49 upon 45. Clear? Everyone? Alright. Fifth part, other parts I'm giving you for the homework. Avika, just wait. I'm giving you hint of the fifth part. It is very, very easy. Fifth part is 3 minus 2 1 by 3. 3 means it is 3 upon 1. If only 3 is given, that means it is 3 upon 1 minus 2 3s are 6 and 6 plus 1 7 upon 3. Now you can take out the LCM. LCM of 1 and 3 will be 3. Okay? LCM of 1 and 3 will be 3. Now 1 3s are 3 and 3 into this 3 minus 3 1s are 3. So 1 into 7. 3 3s are 9 minus 7 divided by 3. It is equals to 2 by 3. That is your answer. Is it clear to everyone? Okay? Who was asking this question? Let me check. Right, Sanchit. Ekam, right. Anshika, is it clear now? Ayan, right. Ananya, Hazel, right. Tanvi. Gurveen, right. Anshika, okay, right. Okay, now let's start. In this way, you have to solve question 3rd and question 4th. Addition and subtraction of two fractions. Right? Alright. And rest of the questions I have solved in the PDF. You can check it out there. Okay. Now, next question. Question 6th. Question 6 to 12 are based upon what problems? Mayank, Sandhu, what you are doing? Keep your phone down. Question 6th. Question 6th is, Deepika brought this much kg of mangoes. She has brought, I'm giving you hint. It is very easy. This question you have to solve by on. She has brought this much kg of mangoes, 4 by 1, 4 1 by 2 kg. Okay, and watermelon. Watermelon, she has brought how much? 7 1 by 3 kg. Okay, what is the total weight of the fruits she has purchased? Here, so you just have to take out the addition. 4 1 by 2 plus 7 1 by 3. Will you do by on? Total will be? Will you do by on? Okay. Mangoes, weight of mangoes are given and weight of watermelon are given. They are saying find out the total weight of the fruit she has purchased. So you have to take out the addition of both the fraction. That is. Okay. In this way only you have to solve both the fractions. Right? Vanshika, sit properly in the class. 7th Blossom. Tanisha, call me after the class. Now, question 7th. Mark question which I am giving you for the homework. I have given question 3rd, question 4th, question 5th I'll tell you. That is simplification. That I'll tell you. Right? Question 6th I am giving you for homework. Question 7th I am giving you for the homework. In question 7th, what is there? 6 bottles are there that contain oil of this much liter. First bottle is having 4 1 by 5 liters. Second bottle is having 3 1 by 4 liters. Third bottle is having 3 liters. Fourth bottle is having 6 1 by 2 liters. Fifth bottle, that is 7 liters. And sixth bottle is having this much oil they are having. Okay, 5 1 by 3 liters. Right? So this is the quantity of oil, okay, that the containers are having. First, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So they are saying you have to take out how much oil is there in the can. Just you take out the total quantity. You take out the total quantity of oil. You have to add all these fractions, that's it. Okay, you have to add all these fractions, that's it. Today you have to do practice of these questions what I'm giving you for the homework based upon the same concept. Okay, these are the quantity of oil given in the different can 1 to 6. They're saying find out total quantity of oil is there in the can. So just add all these 6 can. Okay, and take out the answer. Right? Okay, now question 5th was left. Question 5th was based upon the simplification. It was left. Okay, I'm solving any one part. Rest of the parts I'm giving you for the homework. Today I'm giving you some question for practice purpose. Because in this fraction, there are so many questions in one exercise. And all are based upon the same concept. So some will discuss in the class. And the questions which are based upon the same concept will give you for the homework. Advik, sit straight in the class. And switch on the videos, everyone. Vanshika, take your seat. Okay, now I'm going to erase it. I'm going to solve question 5th. Simplification. I'm going to solve one part. That is last. 4th part. Simplification. 4 2 by 3 minus 3 1 by 4 plus 2 1 by 6. Okay? Simplification. What do you mean by simplification? In simplification, you will be having minus sign and plus sign in one question. Okay, you have to add also, you have to subtract also. Right? So here I'm going to convert into the fraction. 4 3s are 12 plus 2, 15 by 3 minus 3 4s are 12 plus 1, 13 by 4 plus 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13 by 6. Is it clear? Now take out the LCM. LCM of all. Take out the LCM. LCM of 3, 4 and 6. What will be the complete LCM of 3, 4 and 6? Tell me quickly. Quickly. LCM of 3, 4 and 6. Yes. Sorry. 3 4s are 12 plus 2, that is 14. Yes. Yes, 14 by 3. LCM of 3, 4 and 6 will be 12. It will be 12. Now please see how we can take out the LCM. Take out the LCM of 3, 4 and 6. It will be 12. Now 3 divided by 12. 3 4s are 12. And 4 into 14. 4 you have to multiply with 14. Minus 4 3s are 12. And 3 multiply by 13. Okay, 3 you have to multiply with 13 plus and put the same sign. Here minus is there, here plus is there. 6 2s are 12, so 2 multiplied by 13. Okay, in this way you have to take out the LCM. Take out the LCM and then divide the denominator. Suppose it is divided on 4th number, so 4 you have to multiply with the numerator. Same here and same here. Okay, now 14 4s are 56. Very good, Angel. 13 3s are 39. Very good. And 13 2s are Sanchit, very good. Ayan, good. 26. Divided by 12. Okay, 56 minus 39. 56 minus 39. 17. And 17 plus 26. 17 plus 26, that is 43 upon 12. This is your answer. Any doubt? Any doubt in simplification? Alright. So in this way you have to solve other first, second and third part. Okay? In simplification there will be a minus sign and plus sign. Okay, here you have to add also and you have to subtract also. Other beginning steps are same as it is. Yes, you can cut. Nirja, if you can cancel it also, but they are not cancelling on any table. That's why I have to leave up to here. Okay, rest of the parts you have to solve I'll provide you PDF. There you can match your questions, but once you have to do practice by on. Wherever you will face problem that ma'am how we can take LCM in this part, that we'll discuss for sure in the doubt clearing session. Okay. The next question is, so I'm giving you some parts of question 5th also for the homework. Please note down side by side. These questions I'm giving you for the practice purpose. Practice purpose. Okay. Some parts I've given for these 3 questions. Some parts of 3rd, 4th and 5th. And 6th, 7th questions I have given a hint. Solve them completely. Okay. 8th question I'm going to solve now. 8th question. It is a bit different. Okay. Now 8th question is, Tanay spends 2/7 of his leisure time reading storybooks and 3/14 playing football and rest of the time watching TV. Okay, find the fraction of his leisure time spent watching TV. He has spent total time that Tanay was having, that is how much time he was having. Okay, just let me write here. Okay, time spent on, you have to write in this way, time spent on reading. Time spent on reading, that is equals to 2/7. Okay, and time spent on playing football, that is equals to 3/14. Okay, and rest of the time, he has spent rest of the time spent on watching TV. Okay, that is not given. This much time he is spending on reading part, this is spending on playing football, and rest of the part he has spent on the watching TV. That is not given. That you have to take out. Okay, so how you can take out the time? How you can take out? Anyone can give me a hint? Anyone can give me a hint how we can take out? Yes, Ayan, very good. Very good. First of all, we have to suppose, let the total leisure time is equals to 1. We have to suppose that total time is 1. Okay, from the total time, we have to subtract these two time that he has spent on the reading books and the playing football. Okay, and then we'll take out the time of watching TV. Is it clear to everyone? We have to suppose the total time is 1, and then we have to add these two fractions and we have to subtract from the 1. Right? I'm writing here in this way. Time spent on watching TV. Time spent on watching TV. This you have to take out. On watching TV is equals to 1 minus 1. From the 1 you have to subtract these two fractions. 2/7 plus 3/14. Okay? Wherever in the questions total time is not given or total is not given, there you have to subtract that as 1. Okay? And then you have to subtract from the other fractions. Right? So 1 minus, take out the LCM of 7 and 14. LCM will be only 14. Okay? Now 7 2s are and 2 2s are 4. 7 2s are 14 and 2 2s are 4 plus 14 1s are and 1 into 3 3. Right? I'm going to erase this portion here. Okay, 1 minus 7 upon 14. 1 minus 7 upon 14. Now we can cancel this. 7 1s are 7 2s are. It is equals to 1 minus 1 upon 2. Now take out the LCM. Take out the LCM of 1 and 2. It is 1 and 1. 1 and 2 LCM will be 2. 1 2s are and 2 into 1 2. Minus 2 1s are 1 into 1 1. So that is equals to 1 upon 2. This much time he has spent on watching TV. Is it clear? this much time he has spent on watching TV. Right? Harman, 7th, awesome. Please sit straight in the class. Is it clear to everyone? Sure? In this question, 2 fractions are given. Take out the addition of those 2 fractions. And total time was not given. How much time he has spent? So total time you have to suppose as 1. So from 1 you have to subtract these 2 fractions and you will take out your answer. Right? So shall we move to the next question? Okay? Okay, I am going to start now. Next question, that is question 9. Question 9 is, a piece of rope 10 meter long is cut into 3 pieces. Okay, there is a rope. There is a rope. Okay, total length of rope is 10 meter. Total length of rope is given 10 meter. Okay, Kavya, 7th blossom. Total length of rope is given, that is 10 meter. You have to divide this rope into 3 sections. Okay, this is your first section, this is second section, and this is third section. 3 parts you have to divide the rope. Okay, this is your first part, second part, third part. It has cut into 3 pieces. The length of 2 pieces, are given. This is also given, this is also given. This is not given. Third length is not given. Okay, so can I unmute anyone and they can tell me how we can take out the answer? Devansh, 7th, awesome. Sit straight. Gurveen Kaur, 7th, blossom. Gurveen, 7th, blossom.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Gurveen, can you tell me a total length of a rope is given to us? Total length, okay, that is 10 meter. These 2 lengths are given. This is also given and this is also given. Third length is not given. So how we can take out the answer? We have to add something. Something we have to add. First of all, can you tell me what we can add? Which 2 fractions we can add?
2 fractions.
This fraction, this part is not given. So you have to add these 2. Anyone can raise your hand. Anyone can give me the answer? Who knows how we can take out? How we can take out? No worries. You can mute yourself. Gurveen. Please raise your hands. Who can give me the answer? Abhilasha, just wait. Okay. Abhilasha.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Abhilasha, please tell me how we can take out the answer. These 2 fractions are given. Just wait, I am writing the fraction. The fraction, this is 4 1 by 2 and this is 3 1 by 5. Okay, this much meter is given. This is not given. How we can take out?
Ma'am, first we have to add both the fractions.
4 1 by 2 and 3 1 by 5. Okay, we have to add both the fractions.
And then we need to subtract it from the total length.
Very good. We have to subtract it from the total. And total is how much?
10.
10 meter. Very
10
good.
meter.
Total is 10 meter. From this 10 meter, we have to subtract these 2 fractions. Very nice. Very good. Please mute yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Siddharth Sandhu, take your seat. Next turn will be yours. Okay, so as Abhilasha has told, it is absolutely correct. The total length of a rope is 10 meter and these 2 parts are given. Length of these 2 parts are given. Third part is not given. So you have to take out the addition of these 2 and subtract from the total one. Okay. So according to the question, we have take out the answer. X is equals to 10 is the total minus 4 1 by 2. Sorry, 4 1 by 2 plus 3 1 by 5. Is it clear to everyone? This is the total minus addition of these two parts, and we'll take out the answer of the third part. Is it clear to everyone? Abhijot will do. That we will do after 2 minutes. Okay, now 10 minus, take out the fraction, mix fraction into the fraction. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9 upon 2 plus 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16 upon 5. Okay, now take out the LCM of 2 and 5. LCM of 2 and 5 will be 10. 2 5s are, 5 9s are, how much? 5 9s are 45, very good. Plus 5 2s are, and 2 into 16, 16 2s are 32, very good Sanchit. 10 minus 45 plus 32, how much? Very good Siddharth. How much? 45 plus 32, 77 divided by 10. Okay, I'm going to erase this portion. 10 minus 77 upon 10. Can I write 1 here? Can I write 1 here? Okay, if nothing is mentioned in denominator, you can mention 1 here. 1 and 10 LCM will be 10. Okay, 1 tens are 10 into 10, 100 minus 77 is equals to how much? 100 minus 77, how much? No, yes, 33 upon 100 meter. This is the length of the second part. You can take out your answer in the mixed fraction or in this fraction. It's up to you. Okay, Gurseerat, and sit properly, Gurseerat. Sit straight in the class. Okay, so now this is the question 9th. Okay, question 10th and 11th are very easy. Okay, you can try at home once today, 10th and 11th, otherwise we'll discuss by tomorrow in the class. Adarsh, sit properly. Right, question 10th and 11th, you can try today at home, otherwise we'll discuss by tomorrow in the class. It is very, very easy. Okay, they are saying something we have to subtract or something we have to add. Right, now let's start with the cubes and squares. Okay, I'm giving you the combination of squares and cubes today. 8 square, 9 square, 11 cube, 14 square, 13 cube, 15 square. Okay, I'll call the names one by one. Let's discuss. Tanisha, please tell me what is the square of 9? Square of 9. Please tell me quickly. Others can answer. Side by side, I'm reading the messages. Prasan, Angel, Ishita, Om, Aditya, Abhijot. Very good. Anshika, Tanisha, Saloni, Dhruv, Disha. Adarsh, you have written 18. 18 is not there. 81 is there. Okay. Gurseerat Kaur, 7th Blossom. Gurseerat, I have asked square. You have given me answer of the cube. Okay, now next will be, tell me the 14 square. Everyone, 14 square. Mavish, right. 14 square. Very good. Abhijot. Very good. Prasan. Gurveer. Whose answer is incorrect? Keshvi, your answer is wrong. Ananya, your answer is wrong. Abhilasha, your answer is wrong. Rest, all the answers are correct. 14 square. Some are doing 14 twos are 28. No. 14 square means 14 into 14. That is 196. Okay, square. We are finding out square. Okay. The next is very good. Others are giving the correct answers. Very good. Now tell me 11 cube. Everyone. 11 cube. Quickly. It should be on your tips. Very nice. Abhijot, Abhilasha, Angel, Sanchit. Very good. Keshvi, it is square. I'm asking cube. Daksh, your answer is wrong. Ekampreet, answer is wrong. Abhilasha, I'm asking cube. Gurveen, right. Tanisha, Siddharth, correct. Gurveer Kaur, no. Anirudh, no. 11 cube is 1331. 11 into 11, that is 121. Into 11, that is 1331. Okay? Take out the cubes. Okay? Now, next will be, give me the answer of 15 square. 15 square. Quickly. Some are doing calculation side by side. It should be on your tips. Tanvi, you are doing by on? Very good. Gurveen, Abhilasha, Dhruv, Ananya, Abhilasha, Aditya, Angel, Prasann. Very good. Abhijot, Om, very good. Siddharth, yes. Anirudh, Ekampreet, yes. Ishita, correct. 15 square is 225. Okay? Daksh, correct. Now, next is 13 cube. Cube of 13. 13 cube. 13 cube. Cube of 13. Ekampreet. Be attentive in the class. No. Om? Yes, right. I have asked cube. Give me answer quickly. Cube of, yes, correct. Yes, absolutely correct. 2197. Everyone has given the correct answer. 2197. Yes. Last one. 8 square. 8 square. That is how much? Very good. Yes, Saloni, very good. 8 square is 8 8s are 64.